time, and boy do I need some crafting time right now, y'all. Boy do I need it. Come on in, say hello once you get here. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
And I'm not.
That is Tim, my husband, also known around here as I'm Not. He is sending out a broadcast channel message right now to everybody who signed up for that. If you are not getting those messages,
Whoa.
wowzers. Tim will add the link to the broadcast channel in a moment for you into the comments so you can join the broadcast channel so you'll get notifications when we go live as well, okay? We have a fun craft plan today. I'm going to use some items I found at the hardware store. I had no idea what these were. I actually just had to look at the tag and go, what even are these things? I just saw them in the hardware store and I thought they looked cool and thought, well, I will get these because I saw something that they aren't. I didn't know what they were, but I had a vision, and my vision was some primitive pumpkins. So
where am I putting this? In the comments?
In the comments, yes, yes, so that they could join the broadcast channel if they want a message. Hello, Miss Candace. Hello, Miss Suzanne. Miss Jerry. Hello, hello. Yes.
254.
Whew, there's a lot of those. Okay. Okay, thank you. Where were we? Where were we? Hello, Miss Angie. Hello, Miss Linda. Miss Mary. Hello, Miss Chris. Miss Ann. Miss Michelle. Hello, Miss Julie. Hello, hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, everybody. So we're going to turn these into pumpkins. I didn't know what they were. I thought they were like finials or something, like way on top of a post, but I'm like, that's a really tall one. I don't know, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes those houses have really fancy things on them. It was in the hardware store. It was in the trim section, and I got them. I just looked at them and realized, oh, they're legs. They're for like tables, little table legs. I see it now. Now that I, like, could you imagine 4 of these would make a nice little table, coffee table. But we're not using them. We're not making a table. We are making some pumpkins today using these. I got these at Home Depot. Like I said, they were in the trim section. I'm sure you can get them at other hardware type stores. So we're gonna have some fun with them. Okay, Jerry makes wreath holders with these. Very cool. Huh. I'm just untwisting this. I'm twisting this to unscrew it. I'm unscrewing this. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Using my little needle nose pliers here and just...
You're removing it.
Removing it. Just removing it. I always gotta complicate words, don't I?
Y'all, it's, yeah, we are a little bit later than normal today.
We are way late today. Way later than we wanted to be today.
It's been a day.
You know, the first of the month is always a little bit of a busy day around here because it's our subscription renewal day. So our VIP subscriptions are renewing today. So it's always a little bit of a busy day with people who realize their payments, you know, needed to be updated. So they have questions about that, and them letting me know that they updated their payment, so now I can run their card. And so it's always a heavy email day and just a busy computer day. But we had a little
hitch in the giddy up
on our website, and the payment's processed, but there was just one thing that switches over after the payment processes didn't switch over for about almost 400 subscriptions. So we have to manually go in and fix that in each person's subscription. It doesn't affect your subscription. You're still getting it, whatever. If you go into your account right now, it might say on hold, but it's actually processing. We just have to switch that over. So it's just a time-consuming thing. So that's what Tim and I have been doing all day.
About halfway.
We're about halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. So, but I was like, I can't look at this computer anymore. And Tim was like, it was funny. Tim was, what did you say about being on the computer doing that?
Oh my God. I was tired.
He's like, this is boring.
This is boring.
He's like, this is really boring. He said it like 5 times. This is really, really boring. And he's yawning and he's like leaning in his chair. And I'm like, I know. I said, now you know why like my brain is so tired some days. Okay, I might need some manly hands for this one. I'm not afraid to say I'm not as strong as the man sitting next to me.
Yeah, Lynn, that's part of it too. getting ready for KCR Live.
We are getting ready for KCR Live, and y'all, last night I was like, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm on Amazon. There's a fly in here. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, oh no, I forgot to order. I'm not gonna tell you, it's a decoration thing. I'm like, Amazon for the win. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm adding stuff to my Amazon cart. I'm sure there might be a thing or two that shows up that I'm like, huh? Why did I order that? What was I thinking when I ordered that? Oh, that's right, it was 2 a.m. shopping. A little late night, half asleep shopping was happening last night. Thank goodness for quick shipping.
Oh, screw.
I didn't hear that. Okay.
I bet they did.
Okay, Robin started a packing list. Yay! I know I have so many lists, y'all. I have lists on top of lists, on top of lists, on top of lists, on top of lists.
But I'll almost have my big project is almost done.
We are using raffia today, but I'm going to set it aside for the moment, okay? We will be using that. We are using some little sticks here, and there is a fly in here. Oh, so if it lands on my face, just ignore it. Pretend you didn't see it, okay?
And somebody had the, yeah, they heard it.
You heard the fly?
No.
He's a bad boy, y'all. I married a bad boy. A bad boy. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm thinking. So, see, maybe you guys can help me decide. Colors. I was like, well, I will do an orange one, a green one, and a white one, and we'll have one of each. But I'm like, but will they like flow together? Should I do them all with the base of the creams and just add little hints of the greens and oranges into all of them so they kind of flow together? Give me your feedback. Tell me. 3 different ones. Keep them all similar. Maybe a little bit heavier with the orange on one, a little heavier with the green on the other, and just a teeny bit of green and orange on the third. Maybe that'll tie them in together. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on your colors. I know I'm gonna do like probably at least some of this on all of these. So I'm gonna start squirting some paint here, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna use the white. I think I'm gonna use what do I have here? I have light ivory, jute, and antique white. So 3 very, very good creamy colors. Cheryl says different. Base and light, 3 different. Bad boys are fun. Yes, they can be, Miss Lynn. They can be. The last idea, Lila says, she's easier. Yeah, that's easier to say. One of each color. Blue, Angie says. Hi, Miss Tammy.
I think some green could get mixed in there somewhere.
Tim's, the VIP group knows, Tim is very obsessed with green lately, y'all. Very obsessed with green. But his green won this month. His green and his craft this month won. So we are turning these table legs that I found at the hardware store into primitive pumpkins. I don't know why they're primitive, because they are, I need a little bit more cream, I think. They are...
Yeah, they're saying different.
They're really tall and skinny, and I feel like primitive pumpkins are always really tall and skinny. So different.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. So
Michelle says, whatever makes your heart happy.
The problem is I don't know what makes my heart happy right now. I don't know.
Right now?
Well, at the moment. At the moment. I don't know.
You never know.
Okay. I'm going to start. I promise I'm going to start.
No, you're not.
I'm going to... We're just going to dive in. I'm going to start with my... what is that? It's the lightest. It's the light ivory. I'm going to start with the light ivory. We're just going to kind of come in here and get in our little cracks and crevices first. We're just going to start with some of that.
Happy to see you back again.
The colors on my shirt. That's good too. I know. I feel like...
It's been a week.
Did we craft on Monday?
No.
Oh, we had no internet on Monday, y'all.
My gosh.
Y'all, it's been a week. I'm going to tell you. It's been a week. It has been a week. Yeah, Monday we had no internet. We had no internet. And they were like, we'll be here between, I don't even remember what time they said. And he got here, about
between 5 and 8. No, he got here 5:45.
And the internet went out like early in the day. So, it wasn't entirely terrible because we were able to get a lot of other stuff done that we needed to get done, but we weren't able to go live, which kind of stunk because by the time he got here and got done and left here, it was like, can you try to get that fly, babe? It's killing me. It's killing me. He's flying by.
I could.
We were tired. We were done by the time he left. We were exhausted.
I was done.
We done wore Kelly and Mom out.
Oh, Mom was hilarious.
Mom was sound asleep, snoozing in the chair at one point.
She took a nap at one point. Well, it's got to get away from you and the paint for me to smack it.
I think it likes the paint.
You think? Probably.
That's the one thing I like about winter. Is Tim keeps the doors closed so no flies get in here. One thing I like about winter. It's one good thing. All right. So we will, I want my colors to kind of blend, so we'll probably come back and add a little bit more, but I want to at least just get like a base. And I don't mind if there's little peekaboos of the wood showing here and there because I'm going to come back and sand this and distress this anyways.
Don't want to smack my head.
Because y'all know I sand and distress everything. I know Mom was, Mom took a good nap. A good little nap. But she worked hard. Mom was working hard. She was working. Mom was working hard.
She was. Mom was working hard. And then
are you talking about her trying to take our flowers? She's trying to clean up our flowers we're working on.
Well, it's okay. Well, I was packing when I was packing orders while he was working on the internet because I had printed out all the papers before. Well, while we had internet, I had printed out all the packing slips.
So he was picking orders. He was grabbing everything for the orders.
And then I was getting them all packed up. So I was using putting in the shred and all that to where all I had to do was scan it, seal it, and print the label. And so I'm a little messy when you guys know the shred. It's messy no matter what.
Mm-hmm. The shred that we use for our boxes.
And Mom was picking it up off the floor.
She started she had finished what she was working on. Yeah. So she was starting to kind of pick up some. Kelly and I were working on decorations. And we are using zip ties to hold things together. So then we're snipping it. And we just, around here when we work on a big project, we just toss it on the floor. We just toss it, throw it. When we pack VIP boxes, shred gets everywhere. The little sticker backs get everywhere. And then we just sweep it all up in the end. Because if we take the time to, peel it off and throw it in the garbage or hold them in our hand or stick them in our pocket, it's just every little step takes time. So we just peel it, we just drop it on the floor, put the box together, and then we sweep everything up at the end. Because shred's gonna get on the floor no matter what. No matter what you do.
Yeah,
it's messy.
No matter what, it's a mess.
So we were doing the florals, some garlands, and the ends of the zip ties that we were cutting off, we were just dropping them on the floor, and then there's, you lose little leaves fall on the floor, you trim the end off of a floral pick, and, just a little piece that ends up on the floor.
So there's about the only hint she's gonna give.
That's all you're gonna get. So Mom was
starting to pick up
all those little pieces. She goes, boy, you guys are making a mess. She kept telling us what a mess we're making. We're like, yeah, we are. And she's picking them up. Well, then Tim was also packing boxes, and she was picking up the little pieces of shred too. And then she would pick it up, and then all of a sudden there'd be more, and she'd be like, are you dropping more? She thought he was doing it on purpose. She's like, are you doing this on purpose?
And you know me, I got to mess with Mom.
He's like, yep, I am.
You're darn right I am, Mom. You got to be doing something.
She's like, well, you're making a mess. She was like,
oh yeah, she was giving me the wherewithal.
She's like, you're making a mess. Can't you be neater? and then Kelly's tossing stuff. Yeah, we were having fun with Mom. Mom was having fun too, though.
Oh yeah,
It was very helpful though. She was very helpful. But yeah.
She was, I give Mom crap, but she gives it right back.
Oh, she does. Oh, she does. For sure.
She gives me the wherewithal.
Oh, 100%. Right? Shred gets on my floor no matter what, too, Miss Kathy says. Yep. Yeah, you can open those boxes so carefully. The shred's going to end up on the floor. It's going to end up everywhere. All right. So base coat.
So we don't take returnables back very often in our house.
Like soda cans.
So yeah, the soda
beverage
can. Because in Michigan, you pay a 10-cent deposit on the soda. Anything that's carbonated.
Bye, love you.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, was it that time already? Holy moly.
Yeah. We're late. And Trevor said, "Dad, I'll take all the bottles back." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you take them back. You can have it." I said, you know what? Why don't you pick up something for the smoker? So our local grocery store had pork butts on sale, buy one, get one. And I said, you know what, why don't you grab a couple pork butts and I'll throw those in the smoker. So yesterday, before I came into work, I threw them in the smoker to make some pulled pork for supper last night.
They were so good.
Yes. So our UPS guy,
our same UPS driver we have here is our UPS driver for our house.
For our house. So he dropped something off at the house yesterday, and then he left me a note on my smoker. He left me a note on the smoker that said it smells really good. So I send him a message. I'm like, if you're still in town.
And how'd you know it was him? He left a clue. He didn't sign it. He just left a clue. He didn't sign it.
He used his UPS sticky notes. The ones that, sorry I missed you. He put one of those on my smoker.
And we knew it was him.
So.
Well, he knew it was him. I didn't even know what happened until today.
So I sent him a message. I'm like, if you're in town later, stop by. I'll send you home with a plate.
All right, so we've got a base coat on each one. So we're gonna bring in some of the other creams into it, but I'm gonna introduce the color kind of at the same time so it all kind of like blends and washes nicely together. So let's go ahead and do the small one. And let's do some greens. We'll do some more greens on the small one. I might throw in just a teeny hint of the orange here and there.
Seafoam is more of a blue.
Seafoam is...
That's a blue.
Well, it has a little bit of a bluish, but I feel like it's the pumpkinish color.
Okay.
I feel like seafoam is one of those colors. Some people call it blue, some people call it green. It depends on how you see color. We all see color slightly different, okay? So some people think it's more blue, but it's very much, you see that kind of color in a lot of pumpkins. So we're going with that. So we'll do the little one with the greens, the medium one with the oranges, and then maybe we'll do the big one, we'll do a little hint of both. How about that?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna put a tiny bit of orange. I might throw just a couple little peekaboos of orange into this one just to help tie it all in together, okay? I think that's my plan. I'm sticking to it, maybe.
So he sends me a message back late last night. He's like, sorry I couldn't, I wasn't close to the area. My route took me, out. Not near your house before I had to get back to the shop because I have to be back at a certain time.
I think it's going to be cute, Dawn. I think it's going to be. We'll find out together, but I think it's going to.
So I told him, I said, well...
I'm with you, Melissa.
Stop by for lunch. I'll bring you some for lunch for tomorrow. So when he stopped by today, I'm like, you want your plate? He's like, you brought some? I'm like, yeah, I told you I'd bring you some for lunch.
All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the light ivory here because remember I said I put the base coat, but I'm gonna add a little bit more to it just so it's wet and it all blends together. I wanna know real quick, I see some of you in the comments saying that I think Tim's right, seafoam equals green. I want you guys hearts if you think seafoam is in the green family. Thumbs up if you think it's in the blue family. Hearts for green, thumbs up for blue family, for kind of the seafoamy color.
Is the color seafoam in the blue family or the green family?
But you never hear people say seafoam blue. You hear them say seafoam green.
I just
don't
hear
they?
them say seafoam.
Seafoam,
Seafoam.
you would think blue, but I feel like, I don't know.
It's pretty split.
Pretty split. Oh, we're all going to be split on this one.
Thumbs might have it a little bit more. Now, do you want to hear what Dr. Google has to say?
What does Dr. Google say? I feel like from your reaction, Dr. Google's going to say green.
Seafoam is considered a green or green-blue color that favors green.
Ooh!
Though its exact placement can vary, it is a soft light hue with gray undertones.
Okay.
So,
All right, our greenies. I think we won with Google.
so that is what Dr. Google says.
All right.
Dang it. Well, I'll get some names. On that note, we have Robin Kisty, Joanne Thome, Wendy Scheffler, Patty Campbell, Lynn Ransom, Cindy Sarf,
Do you want to put the overhead on?
Charlene Gars, and Mary Cowan.
Do you want to put the, I don't know if you heard me or not.
Oh, do you want me to put it on?
Yeah, I think put the overhead on so you guys can see a little bit more
Okay.
of what we've got going on here. I'm really trying to blend the colors.
So look at it. Are you
I'm-
happy where it's at, or do you want me to?
I would zoom in some
All right.
so they can see a little bit more detail. Get a little bit of the... Now I'm using the same brush. I've got the cream on there, the white on there, and I'm grabbing a little bit of green. If I go too heavy with my green, I can always come back and blend it a little bit, or even add a little bit more of the cream colors if I'm not happy with how heavy I put the greens on. You could go just a little bit of green, you can go super heavy with the green. It's personal preference. Bring a little bit more of the browns here. Personal preference. Just keep adding it, layering it, blending it until you are happy with it. And then when you're happy with it, stop. When you're happy with it or close to happy with it, just stop. Because it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be like...
It's never going to be me.
It's never going to be perfect like Tim, okay?
Well, I'm not
only be
perfect,
one.
but I'm pretty close.
Because there's nobody imperfect. But he's about...
No, there's a lot of people that are imperfect.
Or there's nobody that's perfect.
Well,
Jesus is the only
There was one, but we all know what they did to him.
Well...
So...
Oh my Lord, y'all. Okay. Do I like it? Like I said, I think I want just a hair of the orange.
Tammy says she misses watching at work. Why is it easier for you to watch us while you're at work?
I like the orange added. I think it definitely needed just a little bit of orange in there. Just a little bit. Really blend it to really soften it.
Lighting is washing out.
Oh, you want it? Oh, it is. Turn the brightness. Maybe wait. Hold on. Maybe I'll just get rid of that one. Does that help?
I don't know. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can.
I'm using kind of a wider brush and kind of just dragging it over. A chip brush would work. I need to get some chip brushes. I always keep forgetting. I've been wanting to get some. Some little chip brushes would work as well too. You know, the ones that have like the little rough bristles.
Maybe hopefully that's a little better.
They're super, super cheap. I want a little bit more of the cream. I see I'm a
Rhonda,
little heavy.
did you send it as an email? We don't get we don't do anything on message. We don't receive any messages.
Okay. I need to do a little bit at the top here. You're not going to see much of the top, but I just don't want it to be stark white.
So.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. The fly is torturing me. Okay. Trying to angle it. Put it this way so you guys can see it. Little hints of orange in there. It's still wet, so it's nice and shiny, but it'll what are the words I'm looking for? It will get more flat as it dries. All right, I'm gonna get some of the extra paint off of here. So I'm gonna come in with my creams and start my next one. This one we're gonna go a little bit more orange with this one. More orange. All right, so I'm gonna grab some of my light ivory, kind of get a good wetness on everything, and then we'll come in and blend some colors.
Okay, you gotta, yep, move it that way a little bit.
Thank you, thank you. All right. The key is keeping your paint wet and working with the wet paint. Something you can do if you feel like you have a hard time keeping up with the wet paint and it dries too quickly on you is have like a little mister spray bottle, like a light mist, and just spritz it.
Why can't you have a Mrs. spray bottle?
You can have a Mrs., but we want to mister it. We want to mist it. And that'll help kind of keep your paint wet a little bit longer, okay? All right, so now we'll come in with some of the darker, that is our Bambi. And just add, I'm gonna go a little more aggressive with this one. Not that aggressive, but a little more aggressive with the color with this one.
No, Sandy, we are, this is live.
Girl, we are live. We are late today.
Yeah, we are late, but we're live.
Late crafting today. Late, late.
Christy has spent a little bit of time in emails.
I've spent a lot of time in email.
Well, she was asking if you got her email.
Who?
Sandy. Linger.
About? I know I got your one about the mystery box that you won. Was there another one?
I don't know.
This is even super cool just by itself, just as like a what is the word? Like an architectural kind of piece for your mantle, just for like filler pieces. That's actually, I really love that. Just kind of everyday, very neutral.
Veronica says, I thought I missed the live this afternoon.
Nope.
Lighting is washing out.
It's white, so it's a challenge.
I've tried changing the contrast too.
We dimmed it down. Is it better for you guys to see it from the front view? Yeah, it's because it's white and the light bounces off of it. All right, we're gonna go more oranges. I think I want to
put it back on the front camera.
Add some of my light ivory and kind of bring in a little bit of a lighter, mix a little bit of a lighter orange. So we have like variable orange shades here, okay? All right. I got a lot on my brush, so, woo, a lot on my brush. But remember.
Oh, Tammy's doing nights this week.
Ooh. That's no fun.
It's only like 9 days or something like that?
What?
Till KCR Live?
No.
Oh, 10 days.
No.
What was it?
We got like 2 weeks. Don't tell me we only got 9 or 10 days. We don't leave until Thursday. It'll be 2 weeks until we leave, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't even tell me we leave next Thursday because I'll have a heart attack because I'm not ready to leave next Thursday.
Oh, I'm nowhere near it either.
KCR Live is delayed. We're going to push it back a week if that's the case because I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, we'll be ready. We'll be ready. It's just all the little, you know how it is. You're never quite fully done. No matter what event you're planning, what you're doing, there's always little things to add in the end, you know. There's always things. But what's really cool is the hotel, the event coordinator or person that I'm working with, I forget what his title is, I'm sorry. He sent me this cool little tool that has all the floor plan layouts for all of our spaces that we're using. And it's so fun. It's like building a dollhouse. I get to like arrange the furniture and move the furniture and lay everything out, and everything is to scale. So like usually we have to just give them like a drawing basically of what we want, where we want our tables and stuff. And nothing's to scale. It's just kind of figuring out the best we can with the best measurements as possible. Well, this has like the exact measurements of the room. It's got the exact measurements of the tables and chairs, and everything is to scale. So I can like visually see like, oh wait, that's not gonna work to put one more row of tables there. We gotta adjust this and move this over. So it's super, super cool that he sent me that. Because, and it's gonna make their job easier too, because even like the projection screen company, the people that are coming to set up the projection screens, I was able to send him that picture of our layout, and he's like, oh, this is so helpful. This will be really great for the guys when they're setting everything up to know exactly where your AV table is gonna be, so we know where to, you know, run the wires to. So, which is super cool, super cool. But it's been really fun. Really fun. So stuff like that gives me peace of mind of knowing that, like, you know, we're not gonna have to get there and move all the tables once we get there, because usually, and that's the thing, they don't let you in the space until we're like, can we just come in when you're setting up the tables and we'll help? Well, they're like, no, you can't touch the tables. I'm like, we're gonna touch them anyways because we're gonna move them all. Yeah. We're gonna be shifting everything and adjusting everything anyways. You might as well just let us come in and help you. I think it's like a liability thing. They're like, no, no, no.
Yeah, while they're setting them up, we can't.
Yeah, while they're setting them up, we can't be in there. We can do whatever we want with them once they're set up, but we can't be part of the space while they're setting them up. Which I get it, but, you know, it would save a whole lot of time for everybody. There was, in Waco, though, that they did let us.
Yeah.
They did. It was getting late, and we got there, and they had it set up completely wrong. Like, the front of the room was supposed to be this way.
Yeah,
and
it was 90 degrees off.
Everything facing this way, and I'm like, thank goodness. I'm like, I just went and took a peek, because, like, we weren't really supposed to be in there yet, and I, like, just peeked in the door, and I was like, ah! I'm like, damn, they're wrong.
And it's like, was there another event that was in there and you guys just haven't started rearranging it for us? And she's like, oh, no,
this is yours. We're like, well, it's wrong.
It's like, yeah, no.
I'm like, really? Can we just come in? Like, we'll help you? And they were like, it was like, it wasn't the people in charge. They already went home. Yeah. It was the manual labor people. And we were like...
Oh, well, I think in Waco they didn't mind because, you know, the debacle with the rooms, too.
They were like anything to make these people happy at this point. Yeah, with our room situation that happened there. Yeah.
That was a good hotel, though, even though...
It was good. They made everything right, and that's what mattered at the end. They made everything right.
Yep.
All right. So I'm just, y'all, like adding a little bit more detail and paint here and there. And like I said, we're going to come back in and sand it and blend it a little bit, but...
Blending. It's all about the blending.
I might bring in a little bit more green to this one because it's not showing much green.
Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names here in a minute.
Or I'll do this one more on the green side. Maybe we'll do that.
Oh, yeah, we got that one, Sandy.
All right, we're going to leave that one there. We're going to leave that one there. Okay. Let me wet my fingers. I'm building some paint on my fingers. I thought I missed the... Oh, wait, you already read that one.
Oh, no. Oh, crap, Tim. What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Tim? Yeah, our comments are updating. I'm like, boy, nobody's commenting. Yeah, y'all are commenting. They just weren't moving.
No, you don't need to double... No.
You should be fine, Robin. No.
This was in Waco.
This was a different hotel chain. It was just... And it wasn't everybody else's rooms. It was our room that was messed up.
Yeah.
And we know exactly why that happened. They had our rooms. They just didn't extend it all the days that they were supposed to. So the rooms were there, but not until the next day.
The spindles are all from, we got them at Home Depot.
Home Depot. They're table legs. They're actually table legs. that we're turning into like primitive-y pumpkins. All right.
Primitive-y?
Primitive-y pumpkins. Yes. All right, grab my light ivory. We're gonna get a little bit of orange in here with it because there's lots of orange on my brush.
Yeah, it's, I think we're gonna have an amazing time out there.
Oh, 100%. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Ton of fun. We have some really fun surprises that you guys have no idea, and I'm not telling you. But we got a couple really fun surprises.
And I've
that
got
I think
some
you
surprises
guys...
that Christy doesn't even know about.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That makes me nervous, y'all. You have no idea. I'm a
Control freak?
I'm a control freak. I am a control freak. When it comes to the live event and every detail and everything, like I am very much a control freak. When something goes a little sideways and I don't know what's happening, my heart palpitates a little bit. I get a little bit, like even the ladies, like when we were at the luau in Wrightsville Beach, and they came up and they were like, excuse me, and I'm like, what's going on here? What's happening? I was like, uh-oh, is this gonna interrupt the flow of things? Is this gonna, and it didn't, of course. It never does. It always works out great and amazing. Surprises are amazing. I love surprises, but it just makes me nervous. Because I'm like, oh no, when is this gonna happen? Is it gonna interrupt something else? Is it gonna foil my plan of something I have worked so hard for?
Oh, foiled again.
I just get nervous. Do you really have something planned?
I'll never tell.
Or are you just saying that?
I'll never tell.
Or are you just saying that?
You're not gonna know.
Well, we're all gonna expect it now. You better do something.
You're not gonna know.
I'm not gonna know if you do it or not?
Gonna know. Oh no, you'll know.
Oh.
You'll know, just not beforehand.
Lord, y'all. You have no idea the wheels that are spinning in this brain of mine right now. The squirrels are going on overdrive in this moment. I'm like, what's happening?
Squirrels are chasing the
chipmunks.
chipmunks.
Yes, it's not just squirrels in my brain today. There's chipmunks running around in there too. Oh boy.
All right, we have Julie Roslanik, Sherry Johnson, Rhonda Sardini, Michelle Penrod, Chris McKinney, Gina Turner, Cheryl Warner, Judy Phillips, and Janine Calandro.
All right, so I got a pretty good amount of my ivory back on here that's nice and wet for blending. Bringing some of my Bambi Brown.
Bambi Brown.
I'm really not using much of the antique white. I'm mainly using the Bambi Brown and the light ivory.
Eileen says, we opened the door to our hotel once to find out that the bed was already occupied by another couple. Thankfully, we didn't see more than their legs. We apologized, backed out, and went back to the hotel desk for keys to the right room.
Whoops!
Whoopsie.
Whoops! Is your name Dave? That happened to Dave, one of our...
Dave, yeah. Dave did that to us.
He did that to us in Frankenmuth. What we thought his room key worked in our door, but turns out the kids were in our room and they left and our door didn't shut all the way. We get a lot of those doors. That happened in our door in
Hilton Head.
Hilton Head was the same way.
Yeah.
If we didn't pull that door closed, it did not close.
Debbie asks, why are you getting names?
The names go into a bucket, and at the beginning of the month, oops, I just got paint all over. Can you wipe my phone off, please?
I'm glad that's your phone.
I just got paint all over my phone sitting there. All those names are going to go into a bucket, and we will pull 2 names out of that bucket. We will post them here on the page, and we will send those 2 people a box of crafty mail. Some fun stuff. So that's going to be exciting because you're probably not going to see us, at least in the near future here, doing as many releases as we used to do. Not nearly as many as we used to do. So it's going to be fun for you to be able to get those goodies, those little bonus goodies if you win. And I do want to mention, guys, you can join our VIP group right now. And if you join right now, you can get the October box that's getting ready to ship. Okay? It's open now. Tim can throw the link in the comments for you if you want to check that out. I love, love, love the way that looks just like that. But we're making it for fall, so we're going to bring in the green. We're gonna bring in the green.
That means I gotta find
Bring in
it.
the green. And maybe a little bit of orange. Hopefully these look like pumpkins when they're done, y'all. If not, they'll just look like really cool pillars. We'll find out together. I will test it so you will know if they don't look like pumpkins to not bother going and getting them. But I think they're gonna be cute. I think they'll look like pumpkins. And if you like the jack-o'-lanterns, you could totally paint little jack-o'-lantern faces on these. Oh, show.
It shows.
Show. All right.
It shows.
Just gotta keep blending, keep
Oopsie.
blending, keep adding. And I will make sure I get pictures too, so you guys can get a good look at these also. Because I know sometimes on camera it's hard to really see like the finished look and the colors and stuff.
For some reason, when I post it there, it'll post to YouTube, but not to Facebook.
Can you just individually do them to YouTube and Facebook on that screen there?
No,
You can't?
I can do Facebook.
Well, you could do, then we need another
Can't
device
do-
that you can do it from.
Well, this one will go to YouTube. This, if I post it here,
Right.
it goes to YouTube.
But we wanted to go to both. Can
But
you,
when yeah, we do, but it doesn't.
but did you get it to both?
Yeah, it's in both. I can post Facebook over
That's
here,
what I meant.
but I can't post YouTube over here.
So do YouTube
I have
here
to-
and Facebook there.
That's what I just
Okay,
said.
so it's not a problem. You already have a solution. Look how smart you are. A little bit of seafoam green.
Did you pay attention to anything I said?
I did, but I'm also busy here. Like I'm all multitasking. I'm having conversation. I'm painting. I'm trying to figure out all your problems.
I ain't got problems.
It sounded like you got a problem. No problem?
I got 99 problems, but this ain't one of them. Yet.
I don't know if I love the seafoam green much. A little bit, like a little bit. I don't want to go too heavy with the seafoam green. I like the Wedgwood green and the ivory.
Saying the
mixed
service
best.
is unavailable.
What service is unavailable?
I don't know.
Do you not have service on your phone? Can everybody see us
No,
We just- for the VIP group? This should all be available.
yeah, I can't follow that either.
What, the link?
Yeah.
Did you got the right link? Is the link right?
Don't even.
What?
Don't
What?
even.
What?
I got the link right.
Okay. Are you sure? Just kidding. Not really, but it's a common question. It makes sense. Huh.
Hold on,
He'll put the link in there again.
I'll get it.
We'll get ya. We'll get ya. Like I said, we were having some website tech issues earlier today, so hopefully.
God bless America.
That's where my brain goes first. All right, y'all. I'm really liking this green one. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. It's harder for you guys to see the variance of the colors, but there's definitely some variance of colors there. Let me see how they look together. I think that's cute. This one has a little bit of the greens and the oranges in there. A little bit of all the colors. This one, you can see this one isn't as shiny as it was before. It's still a little shiny because it's still a little bit wet. Let me dry them. That would make sense.
All
I
right.
think I'm happy with them. And then we're gonna distress them a little bit. You get it fixed?
I don't know.
When I click on the link, it took me to the page to join. I'm already a VIP member. Well, yeah, the link is for people to join the VIP group. So if you're already a member, it's still gonna take you to the page. It's the sign up page that he put the link for. So if you're already a member, you just go right straight to the group if you want something in the group. Linnea, we're using, these are table
Try that
legs that we
link.
got from the hardware store. They had little screws to screw them into like the table. Nancy, the trip we're talking about is our live event. We do a live event. Ooh, it's still a little wet. And my fingerprints on it. We do a live event once a year for, and we sell tickets to it. And we get together, and people who buy tickets get to come, and they get to hang out with us all week. Weekend and craft with us, and my family comes. We have a ton of fun. We always do some type of welcome party, welcome event, welcome activity on Friday night. We craft all day Saturday, and we usually try to do some type of fun, low-key, more relaxed activity on Sunday. One year we went shopping at this really fun, like, shopping place across from the hotel. It was like a vendor kind of place. It was huge. This year we're doing a coffee bar. We'll have hot cocoa too, and tea if you don't like coffee. And then, but it's just more of a little bit more relaxed. It's just our last chance to see each other before we all kind of start heading our own directions after the weekend. Aw, Lynn, she says, if anyone's on the fence about the VIP group, it is the best money I have ever spent on myself. Aw, you're too sweet. I don't know why we're coming in and out for you, Carla. I don't know, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's you and not us. I hate to say that, but hopefully it's not our connection. But I haven't seen anyone else saying they're having that issue. So hopefully, did we get it to work?
I don't think so.
Well, somebody else said it took her to the sign-up page. That's where we're trying to go, right?
It's working on Facebook. On YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube it's not.
And on YouTube it's not even... On here it shows I posted it.
Well, you might have to You might have to pop over to Facebook to grab the link. I'm sorry. I'll post the link tonight too for you guys after we're done.
Look, the ham sandwich.
I'm sorry. Or just go to christiescraftroom.com and then go to the menu and click on the VIP Craft Kit Group tab. Becky says the VIP group is awesome!
Here.
Dorothy says our messages are frozen on YouTube.
Well, it's...
Oh, I see it. I see the link. I see it. It just popped up on YouTube. Aren't these fun, Miss Janet? It's kind of like a little twist on like kind of the spindle craft because they're so big and chunky. And these were like around, I want to say like 4 to 5 something. I think this one was like 5 something. This one was 4 something. And maybe this one was 3 something if I remember correctly. Something like that. But I think they're super cute. They're super cute, super fun. I'm going to grab my sander and we're going to distress them a little bit. I'm going to let that one set. That one's still just a little bit wet. We'll start with this one. And I just want to just kind of blend the colors a little bit. Also bring out a little bits of the wood here and there on the corners where it would kind of naturally wear. Give it that distressed look. Could use antique wax too to give it kind of that shadowy distressed look. I don't know. I might.
Oh, Andrea says, I just joined the VIP group last month and love it.
I'm so glad to hear
awesome.
that.
Yeah, that
so
one,
glad.
you know what? I think that the Scarecrow is up there with one of, that's definitely in the top 3 of my favorites.
You just like that because they all picked yours and said they liked yours the best.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It is a cute one. It is a great craft. We got some really good ones coming too though. I'm going to say, I think the November one is probably going to be in the top 3 for most people too. I think there's going to be a lot of people bummed that if they don't get that one.
Oh, let me tell you. Okay.
That one's really cool.
I'll give you a hint.
No.
Yeah.
It comes in a black and white checkered box.
No, this one might push you a little bit.
Oh. Are you giving them an actual hint?
An actual hint.
Do y'all hear that? Tim's going to actually give you a clue, like a real clue, because he usually does not give clues.
I don't. But this one might push you a little bit.
Oh. Like stretch the imagination a little bit? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll stretch. I think it will stretch the imagination a little bit.
Okay.
So.
I think I need a different, there's not much coming off. I need a better sander. Go ahead.
No, because I just.
This one might be too aggressive. I'll just.
No, there's one right there. Oh, that one's.
That one's better than the one I had, I think. I think I need to get some new ones. All right. Go ahead, Tim.
No, that's it.
You all ready?
Just,
You listening? Oh.
That's it. It's going. You might get pushed a little bit.
Might get pushed a little bit?
Yeah, it might get you outside of your comfort zone a little bit. I think so.
No, it's going to be so easy.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
You're going to scare them, and they're going to say, cancel my membership. Forget it, I don't want to join.
It's nothing to be scared about. I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be very cool.
I think it's gonna be easy. That's what I think.
So
really?
I think.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Which
November,
one?
right?
November. The one that you're finishing up cutting right now.
Yeah.
That you're almost done cutting. They're about to start packing.
Yeah. I think that might push. I think so.
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what you guys think. Is this dry enough? I think it is. Yeah, so what's the clue, Tim? That's what I said. That's not much of a clue.
Well, that's about as much as Tim will get.
Carol says as long as it doesn't include a fork. It does not include a fork, Miss Carol.
But, you know what that means? Spoons and knives are in. I'm just saying.
No spoons and knives. These they're table legs from Home Depot. They were in the, like the trim area at our Home Depot anyways. I don't know if your Home Depot is set up the same as ours.
Most of them are set up pretty much the same.
Right? I think so. Ooh, look how good that is. Bringing back a little bit of that white from under that green.
I think we need to make a table.
It would make a cool table.
Well, it'd be an lopsided table, but it'd be pretty cool.
Well, we'd have to get more legs to make a whole table. It's gonna be good. I kind of like the way that you know, the pumpkins have the little you know, the lines, the what would that be called? You know, the little lines.
Oh.
The little, you know, whatever. It feels pumpkin-esque with the little lines. You know, it's got the little humps, the little bumps, the rolls, the ripples, whatever those things are called. Pumpkin curves. It's got the pumpkin curves. It's a curvy pumpkin.
Robin says ribs.
The ribs. It's a ribbed pumpkin. Yes. Yes. Stop it, Tim. Stop it.
I'm not saying anything.
We all hear you giggling over there. My goodness. Girl, I love this. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we gotta do the orange one. And then we gotta put stems on them. I think we're gonna pull out some raffia because Pumpkin Craft just screams for raffia.
Okay, is that Matt or Vicky? You could upcycle legs from an old table or
you could.
chair.
Absolutely. If you have some old table legs or tables or chairs sitting around, 100% grab them, recycle them, or find one at a yard sale or at a thrift store, take it apart. Yes, 100%. We did like a little bit of a smaller version of these, but we drilled holes in them and put our little flags in for a patriotic craft. And those came from a table that we took apart live here. So they weren't as chunky as these ones.
Chunky.
But if you got a nice chunky table leg,
I resemble that remark.
this would work great. All right, let's see how we liking them. Oh my gosh, loving it. Loving it. Okay, so we've got our little pumpkins. Let me dust this a little bit.
Candace says she's used springs for the stems of pumpkins.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I do have some sticks here. I don't think I have anything in my little wood drawer. Can you back up just a hair? Let me peek in my wood drawer here and see if I have anything else that would
wood
be.
drawer?
This
Because
wood
you've
drawer.
got so many wood
I
drawers.
only got really one. Well, this one. My wood pieces drawer.
This one's got wood pieces in it too.
You could use like, I don't really have much in here, but check like the wood section at the craft stores. I don't have any of those.
Do you want me to run out to the tree out back and grab you some?
No, I have sticks right here.
Well, smaller
But
sticks.
you could use like the little thread spool pieces too. Stack a couple of the skinnier ones if you wanted to. But we're gonna use these sticks. I've got some sticks here. I don't even think we're gonna do anything with them. I think
That's
we're just
awesome.
going
we
to
appreciate that. She says the VIP group is one of the best things I've ever done for myself. It's worth every penny of the low monthly charge.
Aww, thank you. You guys are awesome. It's amazing. The group is amazing.
It is.
Everybody in
great
there is
group.
amazing. All right. So we're just gonna put a
Amazing
little,
group of people.
it is. I'm gonna get my hot.
I was gonna say ladies, but there's some guys in
We
there.
got some guys in the
We
group.
got some guys in there.
It is mostly ladies, but we do have a couple guys that get kits and craft with us every month. Yes, we do. All right. And decide what I want it to be. A little bit of hot glue.
Some glue webs.
Oh yes.
Carol says she feels the same way about the VIP group.
Aw, love that. Love hearing that. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're starting to look like pumpkins. Do you see it? Do you see it?
You
Do see
feeling
the
it?
vision? All right, we gotta add some raffia. Tim's favorite thing.
My favorite thing in the world.
Favorite. He loves it. He can't get enough of it. He likes it. He loves it. He wants some more of it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
He tries so hard. Sorry.
He can't rise above it.
I know,
Yes, he can.
but I realized that didn't really make sense anymore. That part of the shirt. Thank you, Miss Lisa. This is one of my cotton chaos shirts from one of the shirts they send from the monthly boxes. Seriously, I've been watching squirrels go from my walnut tree with a walnut in its mouth all the way up another tree. Oh my. Nice. It's a hungry little squirrel. They're stacking.
They're
stacking.
getting ready for the winter.
They're stacking up for winter.
Yep, they're getting ready for the winter.
Ready for the winter.
Actually, the boat should have been pulled out today.
Yeah, we went by the boat last night. We had to do that last night too. We went by just to make sure there was nothing that we needed to take off the boat. Because it's gonna be put away for the winter. And our boat was like the lonely little boat sitting out
in
there.
that section.
In our section, yeah. It was
So.
It was the lonely little boat. I'm like, it's all alone out here.
Yeah.
It's got no friends.
Irene says, I spend a lot of time doing things for other people, the VIP group. The VIP group is the one thing I do for myself.
Aw, I love that. Love
It's awesome.
that. Miss Candace says, this is a cute craft. Where did it go? This is a cute craft. When I get home, I will be busy. I know you making a list. You getting a list of all the things you want to
Okay.
do when you get home?
Well, there is one complaint that's on here about the VIP group.
Oh, no.
So I've got, because I've been reading all the good stuff, I've got to read the complaint too. Miss Penny says, the one complaint I have with the VIP group is, I need more shelves for display.
Yes.
So that's a good problem to have.
Yes. Yes. Very true. Miss Penny's been in there forever.
Yeah, she's been in there for a minute and a half,
one of our
maybe
longest
even
members.
2.
Okay. I think I might leave these like hanging nice and long. Put a little drop of glue and I'll spin it around so y'all can see it. And we'll decide if it needs anything else. Let me hold it for a second.
I know our squirrels have been. You see the little holes where they're burying the acorns.
They hide them and come back for them
Yeah,
later.
because in our yard, it's all acorns.
Yes.
It's all acorns. We don't have any walnuts. It's all acorns. And there's little holes all over the place from them burying the acorns.
I think that's a little bit too long.
Shelley says, I've been a VIP member for a long time, but this past year I have actually made it a standing date to live craft and love it. It is my time. That's awesome.
when you are able to take the time and just like really commit to like joining us live and being able to interact with the lives, it is definitely so much more rewarding. And we have lots that'll just come, you know, and they're never on the lives and they just do everything in the replay. And for some people, they just prefer to just craft, you know, themselves.
Well,
like
and
that.
it's, you know, some people do like to just fast forward
Right.
through the chit chat.
We have some that will craft live with us, some that will just watch the live and hang out and then come back and craft later. But I think just being on that live, whether you're crafting live or just watching and then coming back to craft later, I think it really like takes it up a notch to where you're like really actually part of the conversation as it's happening is super fun. So I definitely encourage anyone who's in the group, if you can be on the lives, be on the lives. The replays are always there. And you can go back and watch that replay anytime. As long as you're a member, you can watch any of our past replays. But yeah, if you can be in the live, definitely try to be in the lives.
So,
I'm just squishing
Candace says, people ask what my decorating style is. My crafts. Christy's
Yes.
crafts.
Christy's craft room. That's my decorating style. Whatever she sends, I put in my house. How cute! How cute!
Oh, that is pretty cool.
They're gonna be super cute all together. All right, let me do one on this one. I'm gonna make
That's
that bow
pretty
just
cool.
a little bit smaller. Isn't it cool? Even with the raffia?
Nah,
Is it Tim approved? Even with the
nah.
raffia?
Well, I think you should do something with like
I had.
one of them with like a ribbon or something, like a buffalo check ribbon or a red and black.
Ooh,
That's what I think.
red and black with these colors? Red and orange together?
Remember, I wear stripes and plaid. Terry, we're in Southeast Michigan.
But ribbon would be super pretty on these two if you wanted to do ribbon. If you didn't want to do raffia.
Or even, yeah.
I don't know about red and black ribbon though. It's just not my
Okay.
thing. But if you like red and black ribbon on your pumpkins, black and white, I could get behind that for sure. But I feel like they should all coordinate.
See, this is why you decorate the house and I don't. Yes, orange is the new black. Black is the new orange. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. We'll go with it. A little bit bigger. Alright. We're going to make each bow just a little bit smaller than the last one because our pumpkins get a little bit smaller. Each one. So we're going to make them each a little bit smaller. Oh. Well, it's not really red. It might look red on the screen, but it's more of a rusty, it's like a...
Red.
No, it's like a...
Red.
It's like a rusty...
Red.
It's like a mom. Like a mom that's in that color field. It's very... It's not red. It's like a barn color.
Red.
If it's the right red. But the only red and black ribbon I have is red and black buffalo check, and I know it's not going to be the right red. They are not, Miss Sherry. They the kids are super busy. Elena's schedule is incredibly
It's
busy
insane.
with school. Like the girl, like she was late coming in today. I started earlier from home, and she's like, can I just come in later at the same time as Nevaeh because she didn't get home until what, 10 o'clock last night almost?
Yeah.
School?
Yeah, it was about that.
She's got her college classes in the evening. She works during the day. She does student teaching for her, like an internship every day, Monday through Thursday. And she works here. And she has online classes that she's supposed to be working on. She's got to get started on those. So the girl is extremely busy, and this is a really busy time for Trevor with work. So
he just got home about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so they are not like a deep maroon, Julie. Julie's got my back. Julie girl, you got me. It's like a maroon, like a deep maroon.
Yeah, you're a deep maroon.
Yes.
I want a maroon.
Okay. I'm gonna trim these up shorter. I'm not liking them so long. Ooh, my glue is still wet. Let me squish this up a little bit. You always gotta shape your raffia. You gotta squish it, and pinch it, and shape it some. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna trim these ones up a little bit too. I think they need to be a little shorter. But that's raffia. You gotta play with it. You gotta adjust it. Figure out what it wants to be. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. And then we'll do a little one on the little baby.
Yeah, what would you give it Hobby Lobby for those?
What would I give?
Or what would Hobby Lobby charge for?
Oh goodness.
Like
Hobby Lobby would probably charge they'd probably charge like $12 for the little one, maybe 14.
Probably 14.
Probably 16 to 18 for that one, and then probably 20 to 24 for the big one, I bet. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cute are those? Oh, I wasn't gonna put them together yet. I was gonna wait.
Sorry.
Woo.
That's my fault.
Y'all got the sneak peek of it before it's done. I'm thinking of maybe one more element.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. I think a little tag hanging from the big tall one would be super cute. Just a little tag that just says like fall or something would be super cute. I think. Just like a little paper tag hanging. What do y'all think? I think it'd be cute. What about you, Tim? Tim's like, I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry.
We gotta get dinner.
Actually, that's what I was just thinking. It's like,
I told you, I know this man. He's like, I'm getting hungry.
Do I put it in an order?
See? What are our options tonight, Tim? Let's discuss dinner. What are we eating tonight?
Because I don't know what you're eating.
I still got work to do tonight.
But I was thinking about putting in an order at Little Caesars for some garlic Parmesan wings.
Oh, I could do pizza. I don't know about Little Caesars pizza though.
So.
But I could do pizza. I could always do pizza, y'all. I could literally.
I had pizza for lunch.
There's pizza's one of the 5 things I could spend the rest of my life. I could eat chicken, pizza, salad.
Now see, I could eat chicken wings.
Chicken, pizza, and salad. Ice cream, and French onion soup. If those were the only 5 things I could eat for the rest of my life, I'd be a happy girl.
No.
Oh, I love those things.
I need more different. I need to have some
You can make
variety.
grilled chicken. You can make barbecue chicken.
It's on the grill.
But you can put barbecue sauce on it.
That's still grilled chicken.
You can make like Parmesan garlic chicken.
That's still on the grill.
You could do chicken legs. You could do chicken breast. You like chicken wings.
No, I like my chicken wings deep fried.
Oh, the chocolate would come in with the ice cream. Give me chocolate ice cream. It covers the bases. I didn't say a specific flavor of ice cream, so I could throw in the chocolate ice cream. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I could have soup too. I don't have any soup made, but I could make some soup.
Tonight?
No, not tonight.
I was gonna say it's kind of late for making soup.
Oh, you know what? We could make some pulled pork tacos. We got some tortillas.
Just requires work.
Tortillas. No, I'm still thinking I'm gonna order.
But we don't have slaw.
You get slaw?
We don't have much.
Oh. Well,
Not
as long
enough.
as there's enough for you.
There's not that much.
Well, actually, it's probably gone now because Trev's home.
Right? You can do a lot with chicken, Robin says. Right? Shredded chicken.
No. Yeah. You know what?
No one in my family's chicken lovers but me.
Well, I like
Jake
chicken
likes
wings.
chicken. Jake will do
chicken wings, chicken tenders. Maybe it's just deep fried. I like.
He likes fried anything. He loves his vegetables fried.
Oh yeah, you fry a little bit of bacon grease for your green beans, and you fry you cook your green beans in a little bit of bacon grease and maple bourbon seasoning. That's good. That's really good.
Hold on, y'all. I'm digging. Doing a little bit of digging here.
Now see, Eileen, no one in the house likes. I'll eat a roast. I'll eat a roast with potatoes and carrots all day long, every day.
I am not a fan of roast.
Nobody else in the house likes it.
I just...
Ooh, you know what? It's almost chili time.
We had a lot of roasts growing up.
I bet I could. Ooh, pulled pork. Pulled pork chili.
Brown paper bags.
That sounds good.
A what?
Pulled pork chili. Because I don't have brisket.
We could do that.
Linda says it's good with white beans.
Yeah.
Ooh, Susan
What is
says
good with white beans?
the pulled pork chili.
Oh.
Sorry, Dorothy.
We do white beans in our chili a lot.
Yes.
We'll do
we do.
the white northern beans.
Yeah. Northern white beans.
Yeah, we do those a lot. All right, I have a tag here that I'm just making smaller because it's way too big. So I'm just making it smaller. Work with what you got.
Maybe I'll see what we got in the pantry for beans and stuff for chili.
Not tonight though.
No,
Okay.
to throw in the slow cooker.
I'm too hungry to wait for chili tonight,
Yeah,
y'all.
no. Throw in the slow cooker for like tomorrow or so.
Alright, so I cut one corner and I want my corners to match. So I'm gonna try to like line up the little piece I cut off the corner
Now, doesn't that sound good, Mickey?
so I know how much to cut off.
Roast beef with taters and carrots and fresh baked bread.
It's one of my least favorite things. A roast is one of my least favorite. I'll eat it, but it's definitely, that did not work too well. I did that crooked.
Yeah, see, it's I love to cook with bacon grease because you get a good flavor from it, and it's. Someone doesn't believe that bacon grease is better than most of the processed oils that you buy in the store.
No, that's not what I said.
So.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
I understand it's probably healthier for you in the sense that it's natural and it's not processed, but you still can't cook every meal with it. It's still not good for you.
It's not bad for you. It's all natural. It's like beef tallow.
Sugar grows from the ground.
No, but it's highly refined.
But it's still not good for you.
It's highly refined.
Yeah, but there's still things that are not good for you. All right, what was I doing? He distracted me.
I don't know.
Y'all. He's sitting there getting hungry and wanted me to.
Well, I'm hungry. You were looking for your
my stamps.
Your stamps.
Where did I put my? There they are. I forgot what I was going to get. I knew right where they were. I just forgot what I was going to get. All right. So we're just gonna stamp. I'm just gonna do.
Ooh. Sally says the American Legion in St. Clair has roast dinners on Friday.
There you go, Tim. You can go get your roast dinners.
Well, you know what? I was upset because last night.
Upset.
Was it last night? No. Yeah. Last night.
Last night.
That the VFW had dollar conies eat in.
Yep.
But it was only till 8 o'clock, and we didn't end up leaving
We
here.
were here late last night.
We were here late.
Late.
We were here really late.
All right, we're gonna do fall.
I didn't make it for the dollar conies at the VFW, and I feel bad about it.
Poor thing.
Because Rocky had posted about it, and it's like, oh man, I want to get me.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Becky, I've been to Culver's a few times, and
Uh-oh, something's happening with my F. What the F?
it was good. Culver's was good, but it was just really.
Oh, there we go. It wasn't stamping very. It's kind of.
For the lack of vocabulary, very greasy. It was.
My F.
Uh-oh.
I can touch it up. I'll touch it up. I'll use a marker or something. My F got squished.
Yeah, Mickey, I have
It's gonna be wonky because I can't stamp straight to save my life.
I have 2 bowls with bacon grease in it, and then the kids bought me a special container for bacon grease
It's a bacon grease strainer.
to get the chunks out.
So all the chunks don't sit in your bacon grease and spoil, because that's what goes bad, is like the little chunks of meat in there.
Well, they don't go bad because they're sealed. They don't get oxygen to them because they're sealed.
I'm sorry, I don't
And
want to
that's
eat bacon
grease.
that's like months old. Yuck. I get it, it's preserved. It's just mentally. But you pour your bacon grease through the strainer and just the grease goes through, but all the chunks don't. All right, let me show you guys what happened, okay? See how my F is a little messed up? Hopefully y'all can see that.
Yeah, there's a Culver's right by the ski hill that we usually go to. Or no, that was by the other one.
I was gonna say.
No.
We've never
Wait.
been to it. Culver's?
No, it was by Pine Knob.
I just fixed it. Instead of trying to stamp over it again, I just used a little black Sharpie. And I didn't draw, I just like dotted it to fill in the spaces. All right. Let's.
Oh yeah, no, I've made the Mississippi pot roast, but still I was pretty much the only one in the house that ate it.
All right, I think we need to distress up our tag just a little bit because it's too crisp and new looking. So we're gonna grab some antique wax. And we're going to distress it just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna use a stencil brush. Dip it in there. Get the extra off, so it's just a little bit on there. Do we want to make the tag just a little bit smaller? I feel like the tag's just a little bit big.
Kimberly says, I just decorated for fall, now it's Halloween. Wish time could slow down a little.
Oh, I know.
Right?
I know. Okay. Just dirtying it up a little bit around the edges.
Dorothy Smalley says, hi.
Hi, Miss Dorothy. Hello, hello.
What's with all the thumbs down? Somebody's giving us a thumbs down?
Somebody might just have big thumbs and they're hitting the wrong button. Sometimes that happens. Or somebody's just being somebody because, you know, people like to be the way people are. Should I add just a little bit? I'm going to add just a wee bit because I got it out. Why not? Just a wee bit of the antique wax. Just a wee bit. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit. Kind of shadow the... What do we call? What do we determine that these things were called? The humps?
Ridges.
The ridges.
We'll call them ridges.
Oh yeah, we called them something else.
We call them something else.
And Tim giggled.
Yes, Tim giggled.
Yeah, I guess the pumpkin can't be too clean. We gotta dirty it up just a little bit. Just a little bit of shadowing. Yeah, I like that. I like that, just a little bit. Mainly focusing on the front. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. Little bit of antique wax goes a long way in adding a little bit of depth, a little bit of dimension, a little bit of character to your projects. Don't need a lot. Just enough.
These, they're table legs, and they came from Home Depot.
Yep. We got them like in the trim section. They had I had never noticed them there before, and Tim was looking for some stuff the other day, and I saw these, and I was like,
and they come with a little screw in them, and you have to take that out of it.
yeah, if you watch the beginning, you'll see where I took
Nancy
the
says,
screw.
darn it, now I got to go to Home Depot.
I know. Gotta go to Home Depot, grab yourself some construction shims while you're there, because you know you're going to need those at some point.
Yep.
'Cause we like to use those a lot too. And if you accidentally go too much with your antique wax, bring out your sander, give it a little sand, get the excess off.
Yeah, actually, Carol, we've been talking about that.
Alright. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I think it was worth it.
Think it was worth it?
I think it was worth it. Do you think it was worth it? He's
Are
like,
those
I
going to
don't-
go on the mantle?
These will go on our mantle.
All right.
Yes.
That was worth it.
These will totally go on our mantle. I love these.
They're pretty cool.
I'm keeping these ones. I ain't no gifting these ones. Sorry, y'all. I'm keeping these ones.
Yeah, so you could probably find these at Menards or Lowe's if you don't have a Homus Deepest.
Oh yeah, a lot of hardware stores will probably have them.
So, what colors did you use?
I used light ivory. I'm sorry. I kept calling this, was that Bambi? Which one did I end up using?
Next one down. I don't think you used.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
you did.
Bambi. So I used light ivory, Bambi brown as like my base colors. And then on this one, I used Wedgwood green and seafoam.
Green.
Wedgwood green and seafoam. And then on the orange one, I used terracotta. And I did add just a little hints of orange. You can't even really see it, but if you look close, you can see it. But those are the colors I used. I'm gonna put this on the big one. I think we're gonna bring it up underneath. I should have put it on before I put my bow on, but that's okay. We can still get it up in there. Just tuck it up underneath. And then we'll, let me see if I like placement. Yeah.
For what?
Ah, don't drop it in the paint. And then it's going to tie it in the back.
Eileen says she likes the way you marbled the colors.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all about the blending. And I walked you through how to do it, told you how to keep that paint wet. So if you just popped on and you want to recreate this, make sure you go back and watch that replay. Got all the details there for you of how to do it. All right, y'all, you ready to see them together?
Now that they're done?
Now that they're done, you got a peekaboo halfway through. Oh, I was going to spin that way so that they were going the opposite direction. Well, darn it. We can fix it. We'll just re-glue it. I wanted my stems going opposite directions of each other. We didn't want all of our stems going the same directions, right? We want to mix them up. Oh, let me move the paints out of the way, sorry. Aren't they cute? I'll get pictures too, so you can see them in pictures. But aren't they cute? Super fun. We've got our fall, and you can arrange them so these are both kind of in the front.
Eileen says, being in an agricultural community, I can also imagine pumpkins on top of fence posts.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. There's so many things you can make pumpkins out of. So many things. Just when you are at the hardware store, when you are out and about, when you're at the thrift store, when you are just rummage sales, whatever. Like, just think of all the different things you could do. There's so many things you could do with these spindles too. Like, you could put little platters on them and make them little platforms and put big candles on them. There's so much. Christmas time, we make snowmen. Tons of things you could do with these. So just get creative. Think outside of the box a little bit.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. soon, but not yet. I'm not ready to switch to snowmen just yet, but pretty soon. All right, guys, let me hold them a little closer. Let me see if I can pick them all up. I'll hold them a little closer for you.
I was going to say, I can't zoom that camera in.
I will try. I will try. Let me try.
Ooh.
They're going to be a little wonky and
Wendy
crooked.
says she thought of nutcrackers with them.
Ooh, totally could do nutcrackers.
I think that would be a lot of painting.
It would, but if you are like a detail painter and you like to do a lot of painting, absolutely.
Candace!
You totally could. I could see Candace
Sitting
there,
doing it.
hanging out, watching her favorite show with the TV tray in front of her, with her little wood and her paint, and creating a little nutcracker face. I could see that.
Oh yes, Linda. Tim is is almost ski minded.
He is. He is. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna hop off here. We got a little more work to do tonight still, and we gotta get us some dinner. So
Yes.
we love you guys.